Alright, we're recording. Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream and another game. I am the Zodiac Lord. You hopefully know me. If you don't, hi! Hello everybody in the stream and also in the future in the VODs and things like that. We're tangling the tower! Yes we are! So I know for the people who maybe been following me on Twitch, they know I've been playing like Cult of the Lamb and Inhuman Resources. If you're a VOD viewer and if you're on YouTube, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about because I have no idea when these are ever going to get released. It depends purely on when I make a thumbnail. And I have a feeling I'm going to make the Tangle Tower one first, depending how this goes. So, like truly the bane of my existence is just making those fucking thumbnails. So, enough about that though. We're going to be playing, I know that I've been doing different games lately, so this is kind of coming out of the blue, but you see, I have been wanting to play this game for a long time, and when I say a long time, I mean literal years had I had, like, Mooney begging me to play this game, and it's gone through so many different, like, well, I'm going to play it with, like, a different person, of like, okay, I'll play it when, like, we guys are free, and then we keep doing other things, then it was like, okay, I'll stream, but I want to make sure so-and-so is free. Well, now the new game, the Mermaid something, I just know they're making a new game. That one's scheduled to come out, I think, this month. And so because of that, I was like, well, fuck it. I want to actually be able to experience this with my friends, or do whatever. So let's just do it. I'm going to finally get it off my plate, and I've been excited to play it, and eager to play it. So here we are. And so far, knocking on wood, the stream has been running pretty good, and hopefully it's going to stay that way. Though very quickly, some disclaimers first before we get started. If you're new to the stream, or you're watching the VOD, or you notice it in the recording, I think the people in the recording are probably not going to get it unless the recording totally bugs out. But as some people who may have been following me for a while know, I tend to have some internet issues. They are erratic. They are completely unpredictable. Some nights it is perfect, beautiful, smooth sailing. Other nights it is absolute nightmare fuel. So like, but it is pretty common in my streams for the stream to randomly dip out at some point, for like OBS to shut off or do something like that. So if at any point there is a dip in the stream and everything just shuts down randomly, or I have to start and stop the recording or whatever I have to do, just know that that's probably what happened, and that it is not an unheard of problem, but it is something that might come up in the middle of the stream. So you'll know it if you're watching the VOD if that happens, but I just like to give that forewarning so that especially when people are watching the stream, because some people don't know whether it's a me problem or a them problem. It's 9 times out of 10 going to be a me problem when you're watching my streams. So with that being said, though, I do have my OBS set up where I can like look at it and track my ping and stuff, so hopefully I will know as soon as it happens, so people aren't going to miss any of the game, hopefully. Or at least as little as possible. Do I have anything else? I have a bunch of links in the chat. You can do the Discord or the links thing and get my links. You can join our Discord with me and my beautiful zucchinis. It's Pride Month. You should support me and my zucchinis. And you can be there for when we erratically do stream stuff. Thank you, letters. And then you can also follow me on whatever social medias. I've been like so inconsistent and so blah, but it's fine. My life is a mess. I'm doing 1,800 things that I shouldn't be doing. Anyway, with that out of the way, we're going to play Tangle Tower. It's going to be as far as I'm aware, it's like a point and click mystery type game, visual novel sort of game, very whimsical, very fun. I've played the like original game, like Detective Grimoire, I think it's called. It was a much older game, but I played that, not on stream, but with a friend before. Why are my headphones tangled? They are just so excited to play Tangle Tower. I really gotta get some good headphones. Did you know that I've been using the same Bluetooth microphone since, I want to say, like 2016, 2015, 2016 probably, 2017 maybe? I've been using the same Yeti microphone for probably almost a decade now, and I really should get a better microphone, but this is just a Yeti microphone with a sock on it and my old Apple headphones with an extender on it that I have, and a ridiculously long extender at that. It's very good when I'm pacing around erratically. So, anyway, enough about that. Enough about me. We're gonna play this game and we're gonna have a good time. Let's go. Making sure everything's going. All right, we're going. We're good. Create new file. Ooh. I already love the art. It's so pretty. Tangle Tower. Mid-afternoon. So beautiful. Lake's Edge.
It's kind of purple. Looks poisonous.
I think it's just water.
Yeah. Water with poison in it.
Oh, we're like right into it. Okay. No, I know you want me to click on her, but I don't want to yet.
It's a bird bath.
I'm figuring out the controls.
Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that. I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put for now.
I'm loving the confidence.
Sorry, I'm clicking. I'm so excited. It's interesting, because I can click on, like, everything, but...
Why is the sky yellow?
I don't know. We're in Morio.
Not everything is a mystery, Grimoire. The sky can be whatever color it likes.
It's because we're in Morio. Anyway, this is interesting, so now I have to click on everything.
It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
Good job.
You ready, Sally?
No!
Grimoire, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Okay. See here. Murder victim Freya Fellow, 19, died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, 58. Location, Flora's Tower. Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back, with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. Tangle Tower, a small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It is surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colors. The lake is enclosed by sheer, pale cliffs. They're too steep and too smooth to climb. Tangle Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. Freya? Ooh, many things. Murder victim Freya Fellow died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow. Location, I'm lying on her back, no weapon found at the scene. It's all the same things. How was Freya killed? Interesting.
Mountains.
Nope. They're too steep and too smooth to be mountains. They're more like cliffs.
Whatever they are, they go all the way around the lake, like a barrier. Rocks,
Fascinating.
aren't they?
Who do you sound?
It's just an archway, but it seems a little ominous. Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late. It's a path. Or walking.
The ground's moist, but it's not muddy.
Girl, I'm so sorry. You're gonna be so fucking annoyed with me.
Wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already.
I know, this is thrilling.
The ground's moist. Wonder how
I cannot believe how exciting.
I know, you're gonna love me.
It's a garden, I think. It's currently far away.
we could walk closer to it.
Ready when you are.
Do you think anybody's watching us from one of those windows?
Maybe. Let's wave just in case. It's a garden, I think. It's ready when you are.
Definitely is like, I'm already getting a very nostalgic feeling from, oh, what's it called? Oh shit. It's like one of my favorite little point and click games. Hang on. No, this is important. I have to shout out my favorite. I have to shout out one of my favorites. Hang on. This is important. It's giving me the energy of, like, not exactly the same. I need to be so clear. Broken Age. That's what it's giving me the vibes of. Broken Age is a really pretty, stylized point-and-click game, with a very interesting, very, like, whimsical, sort of bizarre story to it. Very cool, very fun. Like, not exactly. It's just, like, there's a certain energy kind of radiating off of it that I like. Anyway. I presume most of these things I've probably touched most of them, but...
That's the little boat we used to cross the
What a comforting. That's a big lake.
It's kind of purple.
I think it's
Yeah,
just...
water with poison in it.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, oh, look at this. It's so cute. This art style is delightful. Gardens.
What animal is that?
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard.
Hawk bear lizard.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
It's a path through the garden. Leads up to the house, I assume.
Who does he sound like? He sounds familiar to me.
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
More, I guess, like it's like I know someone who sounds
This is
like
some
that.
Do
garden.
the plants all look a little spooky? What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
I think that's most definitely a secret entrance. I mean, look at that.
Is it
Fucking-
working?
No.
Fucking look at that. There's no way that you can't, like, walk through there.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster
Playing a harp.
playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Ooh.
Something tells me we're not
Sorry.
gonna solve this just yet.
Let's come back later. It must do
Ooh.
something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Harp statue. An old weathered statue of an amphibious creature holding a large harp. Symbols are engraved on each of the harp's 4 column segments.
And it's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
Okay. Damaged tape. The cassette has been damaged by water. The ink on the label is blurred and unlegible. Illegible.
And it's full of the same.
Any fish in
Not
there?
a single. Although there is.
It's a cassette. Or it used to be.
It's the sky. It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
That must be Tangle Tower. This is some
Do the
god.
plants all look a little...
Interesting.
A bench of solid cold stone.
My favorite kind.
This is some
Do the
god.
plants all look a little...
Okay. Enough yapping. Main entrance.
Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah. Tangle Tour.
Twir. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Tangle.
Twir.
Twir.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
What do you mean? What? What do you mean? How do you know? I mean, I guess it could be for squirrels, I guess, but I don't think so.
That leads back to the gardens.
For bugs, I guess?
Looks like someone tried to chop it down, but then gave up.
Can you blame them? Which one do you think came first? The tree or the house?
Probably the tree.
The age-old question.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the tree.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Oh, what's
Is
that?
that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Oh, definitely.
It's also already open, so it's not technically illegal. Kind of. The envelope has been ripped open. There is a single piece of paper inside. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. What does that mean? Combination is drawn on the other sheet. You have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not. Okay.
Why build a house here anyway?
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Why build a house here?
I'm sure they had their reasons. It's red, but I don't think it's painted. It's just red.
Okay. I'm assuming you mean by red wood, but I feel like there's... Okay. Fair. I'm accepting the whimsy. Is that a necklace?
A path leading towards the stone square.
Oh, no, that's... Okay, no, I see that. That's just the drawn thing of the leaf. For some reason, it looked like a necklace, like, looped around somehow. Ooh.
Huh, there's a heart engraved in the tree. I didn't know people actually did that.
PPFF.
PFF. Well, FF could definitely be referring to both Freya and her mother, I think. Yeah, because Freya fellow, Flora fellow. And they... Yeah. And the pointer. I'm going to assume a lot of these names are going to have a lot of alliteration. So I'm sure it's going to be possible that it could be anybody.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
Ooh.
It's a little melody.
Do I have to remember that melody?
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody.
I hope I don't have to remember that. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
But what if I go this way?
Let's head to the crime scene first.
Fine.
It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
Fine. I guess. The Grand Hall. The F and the P.
It's a big glass tube filled with water.
Ooh, a family tree.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it anymore.
Wait, more. Okay.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Absolutely look closer. Okay. Perfect. There was Lord Fellow and Lady Fellow. And it seems there's some scandal here. So Lord Fellow, Selena Stonetop, they had Felicia Fellow, then married Damien Dusk. All of these names are going to be alliteration, aren't they? And they had Freya Fellow. Gotcha. Interesting. Who's Flora? Is Flora Lady Fellow? Or is like Felicia nicknamed that? Interesting. Okay, so then you have Lord Fellow and Lady Fellow had Lint and Felix. Lint and Emily Everstone had Fitzfellow, Felix Fellow, and then Flora Remington. Oh, that's Flora. I see. Okay. Felix and Flora Remington had Fiona Fellow. But she's married, so that's why she's Flora. I got it. I got it. But also that brings us to the whole Remingtons, which is Lord Remington, Lady Remington had Flora and Primrose and Richard. And then you have the Lord Pointer, Lady Pointer had Percival Pointer and Pandora Pointer. Pandora and Buck Brackley had Penelope Pointer. Primrose Remington and Percival Pointer had Poppy Pointer. Fascinating. Okay. I like the way they did this family tree with the way the things kind of merge together with the kids and stuff. That's very nice. Good on my eyes. Fascinating. Okay. I'm sure that will become extremely relevant soon enough.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
Penny mention. I don't know who that is, but I guess Letters likes
Sally,
Penny.
check those plants.
Is soil a clue? Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this. Finally,
Letter's
we
wife.
get to investigate a murder.
It's
Don't
not.
ruin this.
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion? This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
How very P-ceptive of you.
What is
I think it's a family tree.
I wonder if, because, like, okay. So it's PP and FF that are important for this. Which is interesting, because currently we don't have any of them here that are, like... So I'm guessing, like, FF has to be somewhere on the side of the fellows, obviously. Unless Flora was cheating on somebody, I guess, but I don't know why she would use her married name, but shrugs. It could be like Freya or Fitz, possibly, and then it could be... assuming this is not a cheating thing and this is like kids being cute or something. It could be like Fitz and Freya. There's Poppy Pointer, Penelope Pointer. But there could be, of course, be more layers. There could be some cheating scandals or some old feelings that never went away. Who knows how long that was scarred. I'm looking far too deep into it. Like, we're just genuinely not there yet, but unfortunately this is what you're going to have to deal with.
Finally, we get to ruin this. We should try and be finished before it gets dark. No pressure. We should try and be pressure.
I'll make sure.
Sally, check those...
Is soil a clue?
What is...
I think it's a family.
I know, you're good. Everyone's gonna get sick of me looking at it. I just find it interesting how, like, the fellows and the Pointers live together, but not the Remingtons? Unless it's, like... Unless Flora and Primrose were the ones who, like, made or like, came and lived in the towers and they brought their families along. Which is totally possible. Interesting. This family tree is just interesting to me. Fascinating. Anyway.
It's not locked.
A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
True.
Upstairs.
Stairs.
Thank you. Thank you for indulging me.
Finally, we don't ruin this.
Okay. Enough wobble. Ooh. Are you gonna stop me from going into the other room?
Let's head to the crime. It's at the top of the west.
Fine, we're going. Whee! Oh, this is so cute. Flora's Tower. Oh, are you Flora, I assume, based on the picture and the context?
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Philo.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Looks that way.
Painted portrait. Freya was unable to finish the painting as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Something very strange about how Freya was killed. Oh, this is a lot to put on me right now. Flora's portrait is holding a knife. blood. Is Freya put it there? But it was removed from the scene?
Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. Nope.
Oh, was the painting somehow involved in the attack on Freya? Listen, I don't know what you want from me. You didn't establish this. Freya's stabbed Freya?
Flora's portrait. Almost. Maybe just she.
Holding a knife. Eating somehow involved in the attack.
Flora's portrait. Almost. Maybe just.
Because it stabbed Freya?
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed.
Like, Grimar, you can't have me fill in your assumptions when I'm not there, when I'm not with you right now. We're not on the same page, my guy.
There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Okay. Unfinished painting. Okay. I need to establish the fact that I couldn't have possibly solved that because I was just simply not on the same page here.
Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
It's also covered in gemstones.
True.
What a completely ordinary object.
Ooh.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Rotate the egg to see a clue on the back. I don't need a clue. I can figure it out. Trust.
Nope.
Did you check the clue on the back? Pretty sure it explains where to put each of the gemstones.
But I didn't want to. Do it. Fine. Ah, I see. Okay. Wait. We're just worrying about the shapes, I assume. Not the necessarily the... Hang on, I got this. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I got this. Blue is on the long side of this one, and I think the other side was purple. I thought I was going to be able to solve it myself. I didn't realize the clue was completely necessary to solving this puzzle. Anyway, so the yellow is on the long side of this thinner, and then there's a purple on the other one. There's two pinks connecting to pinks on this one. And then This big loopy loop. Yellow and green. 30 the right way. That one's correct. What am I missing?
No, that was it.
Oh,
Nice
okay.
work.
There we go. Wow.
Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg's a clue, right?
It sure is. How odd. Once unlocked, the egg can be opened. It's currently empty. The lining of the egg is soft, velvet-like material. The egg is supported by a stand made of brass. It rests on 3 legs, on 3 strange feet with pointed claws.
A bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but they look well read. It's so dark back there.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very far into the room.
It's so dark back there.
Somehow the sunlight... That's the only door in and out of the room.
It's also on the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there.
True.
A bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but they look...
Half the room is a big open window.
I don't know if you can call it an open window. It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
What? Come on, Grim. What? What about it? Does the eye concern you? Or is it something else?
Is that a gramophone?
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Gramophone. It plays cassette tapes instead of vinyl records. It's pointed towards the middle of the room. There's a noticeable crack running through it, all the way from the horn down through the tape deck. It's unfortunate because we have a tape that
What
we
about
could
the
use there.
cassette tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Oh. To Freya. The cassette tape has a crack down the middle. There is a handwritten message on the label. To Freya.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
Will be used. Oh.
It's piano music.
It is a record. It is a recording of piano music. It plays for a short while before stopping. Beautiful. What's this? Are you gonna scare me?
Weird.
What the fuck?
It's someone humming a tune.
It's a recording of someone walking outdoors. A distorted humming melody can be heard. Ominous.
Freya's painting supplies.
Ooh. Small glass pots of red, yellow, blue, and black and white paint. The glass pots are all cracked down one side. Why down one side? Why all the same side? Odd. Also, why is the red one in a different container? Oh, I can do that apparently.
Freya's painting supplies.
Odd.
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle. No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Let's check the case file again.
Knife. Go stab into her chest. How accurate is this picture to real life, though?
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
The palette has a variety of paints loaded onto it. The largest blob of black. The largest blob of black is in the middle. The paintbrush is still covered with dried red paint.
There it is. The unfinished.
So,
Looks that way.
Alright, hello, Flora. Oh, hello.
Flora Fellow?
Hi.
sorry to barge in.
I like your hair.
I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now.
Okay. The same thing.
Flora Fellow?
Ah, it is. Yourself.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything
Love
about
the
you at
anime.
all.
I think that's
Very
the way
fun.
she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried.
Statement.
Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
I love your hair.
She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?
Interesting. Okay. Suppose that's all here then. Lord Remington is her father. Brother Richard Remington, brother. Primrose Pointer's sister. Alicia Fellow, mother. Damien Dusk, father. Okay. We're exploring. The workshop.
More maps?
No, they're just blank.
Oh.
It's a drinking horn.
Is it full of ale? Or mead, maybe?
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Oh. A map with a dotted line and an X marked on it.
That's a very boring way to describe a treasure map. You get a good view of the lake from here.
Mm-hmm.
A little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Ah, and look, see, those are the same paints from the red one that Flora used. A wooden carving of a man holding a sword. The model has been hand-painted, but the paint is not skillfully applied. Yellow, blue, black, and white paints are found nearby, but not red. And this one definitely has red on it, which to me is quite interesting.
The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it.
This is the kind of stuff that reminds me I really gotta not worry about logic sometimes, and you just gotta make things very whimsical. I love it when things are...
What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map too.
Oh, I see. Okay, use treasure map to discover the combination padlock. Oh, there's like a sea creature. I'm assuming this is the location. It'd be right here, right? H-I-J? H4... H4J? Oh? OJ? That's definitely the spot. Oh, east?
Nothing.
Did you check the treasure map for clues? And what about that painting on the chest itself?
Or is it referring to just like I-4 north?
Still locked.
I think there's a connection between the, like they're...
No. I know that. I'm just trying to get... It's like 4I, and then you're facing north, right? I totally feel like I'm right. I'm just not understanding something. Unless it means like 3I north.
That was in...
The padlock is just a grid reference for the map.
Well, yes, I know. But 4I north didn't work. It's like north because you're facing north, right?
That was...
The padlock is just a grid reference for the map.
That was...
The padlock just a grid reference.
That
The
was...
padlock just a grid reference for the map.
That
The
was...
padlock just a grid reference for the map.
What am I missing? Because, like, this is totally it. Right here. What am I not understanding? Oh, wait. No, but no, that wouldn't make sense. Because that's like... I'm missing birds, aren't I? Because there are some birds on here. But where... Where's this same combination but bird? Because, like, the DEF area, that's, like, flipped. So that can't be right. Am I crazy? Am I cuckoo? Waiting patiently for what? I only thought maybe is like the rock is actually looks further back from the so maybe I'm actually like generalizing it too much and it's actually way more specific. Is it? Wait. Okay, wait. Is it H6 West? Did I fall for a trap? H6 West.
That's done it.
There we go. I got it.
What was in the box?
More wooden models. These are a little different to the one on the desk.
That looks like Flora. That looks like Freya. Yes. Yeah, I got it. I figured it. Okay, and then here's the paint thing, but it's flipped, right? Because this one is actually like the set that Flora had. A model resembling a child with green hair, a model resembling a woman with gray hair, a model resembling a red and white bird, a model resembling a broad-shouldered man. The wooden models have been hand-painted. The paint is not skillfully applied. A pot of red paint and brushes is laying nearby. The brush has some dried red paint on it. Interesting.
Puffer fish?
Yes, it's also a lamp, for some reason.
It's Earth.
If Earth was made of paper and gave off a gentle pink light.
What is it?
He's an imp.
What does he do?
Well, if you tell too many lies, he appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
Oh.
The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just the actual hose. It's a barometer, but it's broken.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken. The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just it's the actual hose.
It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the genie?
If we get really stuck, sure. That's a massive conch shell. Do you think there's a little crab living inside?
I hope so. A hammock. It's kind of worn out.
I would politely describe it as lived in.
The entire room is made
Oh, it's
of
not just it's the actual hose. An old wooden mask.
probably cursed. A lot of redundant light sources in here. A lot of redundant light sources in here. Shelf junk.
Shelf junk.
A little mirror.
Definitely cursed.
It's not cursed. Not everything is cursed.
The amount of stuff they let me click is
A pencil
fascinating.
drawing of a mountain on a moonlit night.
Mood. The entire room is made of
Oh, it's not
wood.
just. I think it's the actual hose.
Okay, let's talk to the guy.
Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
Well, I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
Yourself.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer/treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is...
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Don't misunderstand
What way is Flora?
me. Fiona and Flora
Tell me more.
are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Dearest Flora, A remarkable woman. Oh, yes. Been married over 20 years now.
You two still get on?
Of course. What a question.
She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak. She's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of 3. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Well, yes, other people, you know.
What? Okay. They're humans? Oh god, I can ask him about so many things. I've got to go back to Flora and get all of the wonderful silences.
You're the one currently basking in his presence. You tell me.
Thank you, Letters.
Let's move on.
You were so fast, I didn't even see it.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
What?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all. There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
Is this some fucking root trees bullshit where there was infidelity and now everybody's all debating? Everyone's punishing the infidelity children and not the fucking man who did the infidelity. Is this what's happening?
What about her inheritance?
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old. She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
Butter's evil smile.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
What?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help.
Why?
But I wish you all the best in your investigation.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here.
Family's
Let's
messy.
go.
It seems like
It's
it.
a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're
Hang on.
onto it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
Anyway, hi, the fun guy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a fun time. I dissect this. Alright, am I literally gonna sit here and go through all of these? I might.
Charming, isn't it? Yes. Built by the Remington family originally. Dear Flora's
I
father
see.
and
Okay.
his
It was built by Remingtons.
associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the Fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all. Something of a fresh start.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say, but she had some kind of disagreement with her siblings. After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome, is less likely to come back.
That's kind of extreme.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it? What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document? Sounds dreadful.
I found it comforting.
Rather ugly, isn't it, as far as statues go?
I think it's
Years of
lovely and
wind
charming.
Rain have not been kind to it either.
Do you know what it is? The creature, I mean.
It's connected to the Remington family history in some way, but I can't recall. That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
That's Letters' wife.
I'm as confused as you are. It would have been a beautiful painting. It's rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these
Oh,
modern
Penny.
paintings are slightly
Gotcha.
strange, aren't they? The emotion of the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
You don't?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
Anyway, sorry. Penny and Pop. Gotcha. I'm doing my best with all the P names and the F names.
Does Flora normally keep something in here?
She must do, but I admit I've never managed to work out what.
Why not just ask her?
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away in a ceramic egg, it's because they don't want to be asked about it.
Rules to live by.
Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say I do.
Listen, Letters, we all have to take turns getting confused by things.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy. Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
No, that's very odd. They're normally in excellent condition.
You seem pretty sure about that.
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
I think we'll give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Ah, yes, so we shall. I've been carving for a couple of years now. I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master it, as you can see.
Do you paint them yourself, too?
I do indeed, Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
Hard fact, huh? So, you own a sword, Felix?
Of course. I own a great many.
Sure.
But my weapons are stored well away from Tangle Tower. Safety first and all that.
Like, a girl died yesterday, and all these characters, well, I say all, I've talked to one man, but he's not acting very, like, affected by it in any way, which is curious. We have yet to see if that's because that's something that's actually him in character, or if that's something that, like, is like the whimsy of the game, as it were.
Ah, you found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people.
Interesting.
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain, as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right, fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below.
Hello, Poppy.
Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Tangle Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
I don't yet understand the full grasp of these characters, so we'll come back to it later, but interesting. Anyway, I gotta go exhaust all of my possible fucking dialogue options. I need all of the wonderful silent takes.
Anything we should know? Any hobbies? Besides staring out the window?
Thank you.
We met Felix, your husband. He's one of our suspects, and he seems pretty suspicious if you ask me. So, if you want to stick up for him, now's your chance.
Nice try.
Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire.
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Listen, it's a fair question
She's
to ask.
listening.
You just always gotta ask, to be sure. Focus, indignation. Indignation? Annoyance? Sorrow.
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
Whimsy.
Flora, this is your egg? Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there? Or is it always empty?
Knowing look.
Is this your gramophone?
I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry.
Do you know why it's cracked?
Yes, various emotions.
What do you think of your husband's hobby?
Do you have any
Sad.
hobbies?
Look poised.
You haven't seen this yet, have you?
I love Flora.
It's
She's
a
like
little model
right up
of
my
you.
alley.
Who were the other people next to you?
And one of them is definitely Freya. Alright, thank you. Thank you, beautiful woman.
It's locked.
Also, I saw on his little map the little path to the garden. I'm assuming there's gonna be a secret path to the garden in this guy's room. Freya's room. Aww.
Brushes, pencils.
They're clean, but they look pretty well used.
I was also gonna look at the painting again. Cause like, okay, I'm gonna place my bets real quick, just off of like initial impression of like what the shape, the knife shape could possibly be. My gut instinct was like it's a like a cake thing, like you know the little thing you would like scoop under a cake or whatever, or like a trowel. Just surrounded kind of by some plants, so it could be like a trowel or something. Those are my least abstract guesses of what it could be. But obviously the implication that her art style distorts would mean that it could be something a little cookier. It could be like a feather, you know, a feather that didn't actually get painted in, or It's also like the perspective of the picture makes me think it could be something almost like she's holding like the side of a mask, or like Like something that would be wider if turned to the front, but we're viewing it from the side. You know what I mean? Like, no, like I don't think it's a pan, but like that, if you understand what the visual I'm painting. Interesting. I'm sure it will become clear quickly.
It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
That's weird.
What did you find in the drawers?
Nothing. They're completely empty. Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either.
It's very attic-y.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight? There's no natural light in here at all.
I like it.
Crab.
Did Freya paint those animals on her ceiling?
They're kind of simplistic.
Maybe she painted them when she was younger. Drawings, taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like two people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
A drawing of a man standing with a woman in the garden. He's holding a red rose. A drawing of a young woman. A drawing of a person wearing a cloak. Where's the one of... Oh, I guess it's that one. I guess cloak, not... I understand. That's Poppy, I presume? And this is Fitz, I think? Beefy... and some person. Hawkshaw. Interesting.
Freya's plants. They must not need sun. It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate.
That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
Ooh. Small photograph of Freya's abstract painting. A piece of adhesive tape is stuck on it. Lines have been drawn with black ink around the edges. Those kind of look like the sort of things where it's like those would stick off to something, like to notes. Looks like kind of like mountain shaped. Like giving a mountain shape, but it could also be like a person. I'm seeing like the vaguest implications of a person, perhaps.
It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe. They're not real paintbrushes. Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Swap the brushes in the correct order, arrange the paper blue. Okie-dokie. Looks like depicts a mountain or volcano. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let us see. Colors. Next. Change the paper to find a clue. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the edges that are darkened, the edges are actual, like those are edges, right? And that this is going to arrange in a slightly abstract type of way, right? See me? You feel me? Odd, because both of these measurers look like they would imply that these would be on the ends. But they're different and they stick out. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe no, because this sticks out over here. This does as well. Oh wait, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the path. It's coming to me. Yes, I see it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm puzzling. Doing it. Here we go. I got there. Okay. So. This seems to be green. This is like square in pink. I think it's this one. This is a blue thing, so I'm assuming this goes here. For the blue crystally bit. Green. But no, it just has to be pink, so maybe not. Maybe more like... Seems to be implying like shortest to tallest. Maybe? Oh, right. I forgot it's not going to immediately tell me I'm correct. I understand. So... like this?
I did it. What do I win?
Not bad.
Hey.
What was in the box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.
Ooh. A photograph of two young girls, one with red hair and the other with green hair. The photo has a large missing piece that seems to have been ripped off. How curious. That seems to be like Fifi. Like there's a drawing of someone named Fifi, so this could possibly no. So this could potentially be Fifi. Maybe. Maybe. Laura fellow was her friend, wife, brother. Okay.
That painting.
Why?
Maybe,
Yeah.
hang on, there's a small...
It's a photograph.
Yeah. I'm kind of... I know.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a
I don't know.
window?
Does that look like some kind of trap door down there? I guess not.
Do you think this was all
I don't
no
know.
windows either?
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
It's a fish, I think?
I think it looks more like a whale.
Fine, it's a whale.
Could also be a shark.
It's not a whale. It feels like the tail's going vertical.
Now, a lot of these paintings look unfinished.
How can you tell if they're finished or not?
Good point. Now, a lot of these paintings...
How can you tell?
Good point. Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone. Painting supplies. Painting supplies.
Even though we're halfway up a tower, someone's been tracking in mud from outside.
Mm-hmm. Probably because there's a secret pathway. I think that's all in here. Go down here. This room. The library. Hello, are you Fifi?
Books about birds.
The shelves are about half empty.
Oh, so you're the shelves are half empty kind of person.
You knew this already.
Books about nature? Sure. Why not build a science lab in the corner of the library?
The search for new knowledge. The archiving of old knowledge. It's downright poetic. It's musty in here.
What exactly does that mean? What is must?
Must. You ask such stupid questions.
Nice.
It's an illustrated book about birds.
It's been left open. Looks like somebody was halfway through reading it.
All the
Or
birds.
it was left open for us to find.
Gasp.
Ever so slightly unnerving.
I don't think so. Bird book. The ink drip is a remarkably intelligent bird with a very long lifespan, even among avian mystids. Other birds are often aggressive towards it, and the ink drop lives most of its life alone. It has particular feeding habits and usually only eats the seeds of the Tantum amica pictured. Ah, look at that, look at that. It's a feather. It's a feather, because the feather is shaped like the knife shape and is tipped with a color like the... Yeah, it's a feather. We figured it out. Check that off the list. It's a feather. It's a feather of an ink drip bird. And perhaps is not meant to be colored red, perhaps, but we'll see.
Books about nature.
It's musty.
What exactly?
You
Nice.
asked.
Books about ancient history, I think.
These books are ancient history. I think they'd crumble into dust if I tried to pick them up.
Good excuse.
Thanks. Books about geography.
Skip.
Are we not going to talk about how one of these shelves are leaning that? Okay.
A book on the floor. Fundamental entomology.
I guess somebody dropped it.
Books about insects.
Well, theoretically. There's not a single book on that shelf.
Huh.
There isn't. Weird.
Books about space.
They're relatively untouched. Sure. Why not build
The
a...
archive's downright poetic. It's musty in
What
here.
exactly?
You
Nice. Is that a snow globe?
Of sorts. Hey, look at that. It's a model of Tangle Tower. There's the lake and those weird mountains. What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing souvenir.
Sure.
Hey, look at that. What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing...
Okay.
Hey, look what are you thinking?
That would make an amazing...
See if you find the Tangle Tower snow globe. Cool. I got an achievement.
What's in those bottles?
I'm not sure. Soil samples? It's musty.
What exactly?
You asked.
Nice. A chalkboard.
Is this a library or a class?
Oh dear, oh dear. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I don't know what to do with this information yet, so I'm choosing to ignore it. That's too many numbers.
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
Neither did I. Oh wait, can I actually click
Is this a
anything?
library or
Any idea what this means?
not a clue?
Any idea what this
Not
means?
a clue.
Nah.
Don't look at them for too long. You'll give yourself a headache.
Unless this is like... No, I don't know.
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
I'm sure I'll learn about it later.
It's musty in here.
exactly?
You asked.
Nice.
Alright, hello.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, there must be something I am still missing.
You're so wide.
May I talk to you, miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am a detective, and I need to talk.
Correction. You do not need to talk to me,
Oh no? How come?
because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Thanks for letting me know.
Are your eyes on the side of your head?
Speaking of which, you have now been at Tangle Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
A hypothesis about the murder?
Darling, I've been here much longer than that. My stream has been going on for at least an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, come on, Grimoire, hurry up.
My apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects, and that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
Fifi Fellow, microbiologist, inventor, innovator.
Alright, Fifi fellow.
Name, Fiona Fellow,
Ah, Fiona.
19. Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes, kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
How
Okay.
come you prefer Fifi?
How come you prefer Grimoire?
How are you related to the other fellows?
Fitz is my cousin. His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
Was?
I do not know if Flint is alive or not. He left Tangle Tower a long time ago.
Okay.
And what about Freya? How are you related to her?
We share exactly one grandparent.
Okay.
Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53. Profession, none. Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value. Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence. Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
No? Why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the two possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No, he is quite correct.
Fair enough. It all circles back to that grandparent. Of course it does. It all comes back to the grandparent.
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown. Likes, unknown. Dislikes, unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not know anything?
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
And how long has Flora been, non-verbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
So what happened to make her stop talking entirely?
She suffered a great loss, something she has been unable to move beyond. Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased. Understand this. Most people find me difficult. They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me. There it is. Freya, who had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was not at all like this. She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her.
Did you spend a lot of time with Freya recently?
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became 1. Increasingly independent, and 2. Increasingly isolated.
Do you know why?
I do not. If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
The three of you are friends.
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. 1 scientist, 1 artist, and 1 musician.
Sounds like quite a team.
Interesting. I'm assuming Poppy is the one torn out of the photo.
What is your opinion of Tangle Tower?
Oh, it's impressive. Elaborate gardens, unique architecture.
Must be worth a fortune.
Why do you ask, Fifi?
I am the heir of the Fellow family and the Remington family. This makes me the sole beneficiary of Tangle Tower.
That's quite an inheritance.
They can't make you do anything, Fifi. If you don't want the house, just tell them. Or just sell it. Who cares?
You sound like her.
Cool. Aw.
I require facts. What do you know?
Well, we know Freya was stabbed with a knife, and then she fell.
Correction. She was stabbed with something. There was no knife found at the crime scene,
Apart from the one in the painting.
which as a mere abstract representation does not count. Nobody has ever been stabbed by the concept of a knife.
It's not a knife. It's also not a knife, it's definitely a feather.
The statue itself does not interest me, but I do wish to know about those symbols on the harp. Have you deciphered their meaning yet?
We're working on it.
We are?
This belongs to Poppy. In fact, she owns a number of cassette tapes.
What happened to it, though?
It has been left underwater for an extended period of time.
Right, but why?
I do not know why.
Chat, I have an important question I need you to answer in a minute. Once I'm done talking to Fifi, I need to go take a break and get water and a snack, but I need you to help me decide. Shall I eat popcorn or shall I eat dip? Important questions. You may answer in the comments as I progress through this conversation with Fifi.
Curious.
Curious, alright?
Freya is normally highly skilled at capturing someone's likeness, but in this painting, she has accidentally made Flora look quite young.
I think she was just being kind.
Why is that kind? Anyway, I'm far more interested in what Flora is holding. I performed the test on the red paint myself.
Uh-oh.
I discovered that it was in fact not paint, but blood.
Second, my ping has dipped. Right when I asked the question, too. One moment, I'm going to pause the recording until this sort of falls out. Okay, I think the ping is fixed. Knock on wood, and hopefully it'll stay. You can hear me, that's good. I think we're okay to continue now. For the recording, if you're seeing the recording of this, I paused for that entire duration. You can hear me? Good, 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 good. All right, so we're gonna continue. Toshi, I see you. We got a tie vote between popcorn and dip. Toshi is our deciding vote. And if Toshi doesn't vote, I'll just flip a coin. Anyway, we're gonna continue talking to Fifi though before I do that. So,
What made you want to
thank
test
God
it?
for the pause function.
It was
Function.
Poppy. She told me she thought the painting looked like a bloody knife. I told her not to be ridiculous. My mother owns no such knife.
No, ping. Okay, so I don't know if the stream can hear me. I don't think they can. The ping is really, really bad. But I'm leaving a note for this episode for the recording that I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording because I'm going to try to restart OBS and see if that works. And I want to make sure this recording is preserved. So if you're watching this on YouTube or on the VODs or whatever, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video whenever I make it and upload it, whether it's tonight or later. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and end the recording here. While I deal with this problem for streaming stuff. Okay, thanks. Yeah.